Welcome to the heading section of the MLA essay. And in this section, if you're following along, you really would have the format already established here. So for example, you will have your font already changed to Times New Roman or Arial. That'd be 12 points. Your spacing at this point would be double spaced. All paragraph spacing will be removed. And then in your header, right up here, you'll have your last name with the page number. So now we begin the first page of the paper. Keep in mind, with your MLA essay, there is no cover page, so never hand one in. All the information is on page 1, including the title. So let's look at that now. What we see in this example is there's 4 parts to your heading. The first part is your first and your last name. The second part, one space down, is the instructor's name. Now the instructor's name will have a title. So you could have, in this case, Dr. Noonan, because this person has a PhD. You could have Professor Noonan. So doctor or professor would be the best case with the person's last name. The third part is your class. It's best, at least in my opinion, to use the course prefix. Like for English composition, you could use ENC if that's a course prefix, and the section numbers. Or you may want to use English composition 1 or write English composition 2. Often this is really up to the instructor. The prefix and the number is the best case scenario. Finally, the fourth part is the date. When you go below that one space, you are going to see the title. 2 things to keep in mind. The title in the MLA essay is not underlined, so please don't underline it. The second part you want to be aware of is that it should be centered. Now, when you center anything, please make sure you are using the center button under the home portion of the ribbon, under the paragraph grouping. You don't want to use tab to center it. You don't want to use the space bar to center it either. Just use the button, center. It'll do it for you. And then after that, skip down 1 line and you could begin your essay.